Hello. It is the day before New Year's Eve. It is day 1 of week 3. I think it's day 3. And I'm doing a photo shoot. I ended last week's video by saying that I want to start doing things for me that I enjoy, whether people are with me or not. So kind of inspired this photo shoot because I'm gonna be alone on New Year's Eve. Well, like I'll be with my fiance, but I mean we're not like doing anything like with other people. We're doing something with like ourselves. We're gonna have a little cheese platter. We're gonna have a nice dinner, which we haven't done in a very long. Actually, the last time we had a nice dinner was when we got engaged, and before that I don't even know, like we don't do it. So we're gonna go out for dinner and we're gonna come home and probably play some Mario Kart and have some cheese. Exciting. But tonight I am doing a photo shoot in my bathtub. That's the vibe, guys. That was the vibe. My makeup, this is gonna be a biatch to take off. Side note, oh no, I lost a star. Shoot. Well, this case in point. So this little black dot, it's all over my hand as you can see, was the only lash glue I had. It was black. And that's what I've always used to stick stuff to my face before for like Halloween or like just random stuff like this. So when it falls off, there's just like a little black dot. And this glitter is craft glitter from the dollar store. My battery died on my camera and I have backup batteries, but now that a star has fallen off and my foot is asleep, I think I'm taking this as a sign that the photo shoot is done. So I tried to go for a walk, but Ellie's little paws were too cold. So I brought her home, and now I'm just going by myself because I have to check them out anyway. Makeup came in, so the bag has been secured, or the box, I guess. And I got a little Christmas card from my sister. Exciting times. It's rosy out. It's like a good temperature, you know, when your cheeks are like, you get inside and they're like rosy dozy. But it's, oh my god, somebody built a snow castle. Hold please, I feel like a creep showing this. Look at this, a snow castle. So stinking cool. Anyways, that's all. Yeah, delectable. There's an avocado on there. Look at that. We're about to go rock climbing. This is day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Day 4 of week 4. And I'm terrified of heights, so I'm nervous for this. I know it's not super high, but I'm still scared. But I promised myself this year I would do things out of my comfort zone because you only live once. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm excited. Good morning, everybody. It's day 6 of week 4, which means tomorrow is the last day of this week. And I think I'm gonna do like a monthly update because that'll be end of week 4, which, I mean, I guess that's not technically a full month, but like I'm just gonna do the end of every 4 weeks is like another month, just because it's easier to keep track of that way. I'm gonna do a monthly update, like a separate video, kind of telling you how I feel, and the progress I feel that I've made. And yeah, that'll be a different video. But for right now, I just want to give you a little update,
So I just did my like shower, skincare, brush my teeth. I'm about to do my yoga. It's my first day back to work. I work in 20 minutes. I do work from home, so that is why I look like this and I'm still at home. I'm excited to get back to work, to have like an actual routine. I think that'll help me with all of this as well. I will say this past week has been, I mean, I'll save that for my weekly summary, but so far it's been good. I just like was in the shower and I had this like moment where I was like, I forgot, like it's amazing how great you feel just waking up and taking a shower, and like it's weird, but I've craved brushing my teeth in the morning. Like I think before, when I was like not like taking care of myself, and like there was mornings where I just didn't there was days where I didn't brush my teeth, and I didn't like miss it because I was kind of in the habit of like just doing it whenever I felt like it. But now that I'm doing it morning and night, I like actually crave it, because like you can, it's gross, but like you can taste how nasty your breath is when you haven't brushed it, even just like overnight. So yeah, that's a nice addition. And my skin has been a lot better. It was super dry just because of the weather, I'm assuming, but I also just wasn't taking care of it. So it's been nice to actually take care of my skin. And it's all, I think it has been a week, or maybe tomorrow will be a week for my iron supplements. Let's see. I actually think it's getting better. I don't know. I did take a video, I think it was this week, so I'll look back and see, compare. But I do think they're working at least a little bit. So anyways, I'm gonna go do my yoga because I have to work soon, and I'll check in later. Good morning. I've been working for about 2 hours now. Today's the last day of week 4, which means it's the last day of my month of doing this. Oh gosh, the bags under my eyes. It's also just makeup that didn't come off last night. Anyways, I noticed this morning, it was actually really, like, it was cool. I got up and like just immediately jumped in the shower and like washed my face and stuff, and it wasn't a chore. I think it was the first day of this whole challenge that it wasn't a chore. It was just sort of becoming like, it was a habit. So I'm excited going forward from here, seeing that happened this morning. And like looking forward, I could see it in like next month, for example, all of these things just becoming habit and not having to work at them anymore, not having to like push myself to do them. Same with the yoga. I find it's becoming just like habit. Like that's what I do in the morning. I shower, I wash my face, brush my teeth, I do my yoga, I start my day. It's been good. At the end of the day today, I will do my like recap for the week, and then I'm also going to film my month summary. But for right now, I'm gonna take my iron supplement, do some work, and film some TikToks for work. So that's all, and I'm drinking my water. This has been the best week for this challenge. Yeah, no, I feel really good. I said this in my last clip, so I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself, but I just, I want to summarize all of this. Sorry, actually pause. I'm going to take my iron supplement because I'm looking at it. And on that topic, I've been taking my iron supplements for a week now. At least a week. I didn't keep track of the day I started, but it's definitely been at least a week. Let's look. I feel like that's gotten better, guys. It's definitely more red. Yeah, that's good. They taste like asshole. Anyways, yeah, this week, I've gone back to work now from the holidays, and I think that that's made a huge difference for this challenge, because I'm already like putting myself in a routine because of work makes it easier to follow this routine. So getting up in the morning, it's now become a habit, to get up shower, wash my face, brush my teeth, do my yoga. Those things, whoa, almost spilled my coffee. Those things like without fail, I'm doing every day. Like for this past week. So that's been nice because the first couple days of this challenge, like 4 weeks ago, it was hard to do those things, and there was days where I didn't do it. And it was like I said, it was work. It was harder to do, but now it's become just like second nature, which is really nice. Now I just have to work on the working out is a bigger one. So I have the 30 minutes of physical activity, 30 minutes of being outside. The 30 minutes of being outside has been really hard. Actually, just last night we got another dumping of snow, which I'm so not used to. Last winter we only got like 2 snowfalls and they were gone by noon. Like snow was not really, we didn't really get snow last year. And I was under the impression that that was the norm here. So I'm hoping that this winter is just like a freak of nature and that's not the way it's going to be going forward, because I thought I moved away from the snow. But yeah, so that's made it really difficult to go outside because I can't really go anywhere. Like they plow the roads, but there's just like they don't plow sidewalks, so you have to walk on the road, and the roads are slippery as is, and they're sloppy, and that's kind of an excuse, but it's also just like it's not nice out. It's also been cold. So anyways, there's that, but I can do workouts at home. The gyms are still closed until, I think they said at the earliest, the 17th. And I honestly don't think that they will open them on the 17th. I think they'll probably be closed for a little while longer. So I have to work on that. I've been eating really well. Actually, I'm back on my like calorie deficit and trying to like lose my weight again. So last year I lost 35 pounds and then I gained 10 pounds, which sucks, but I'm now down I'm down 2 pounds now since I started this week, which is pretty good to lose 2 pounds in. It hasn't even been a full week yet. I know a lot of that is water weight, but it still feels good. And part of that is my challenge to eat one meal that is primarily vegetables or fruit. I've been doing a lot of smoothie bowls. Last night we had, they were so good. I found it on TikTok. It was these like beef crunch wraps. It's delicious. It's basically a taco, but instead of folding it like this way, like a soft taco, you're folding it like under itself, so it makes like a little, you know, like the Harry Potter chocolate frogs. That's what they remind me of, like the shape. Then you put it in the air fryer. We had those last night, and then so I had like corn and Brussels sprouts with it, and it was delicious. I love corn. Anyways, that's my update for week 4. It was a good week. I'm excited to continue on. I mean, for the whole year, like this is just gonna become like my life now, I'm hoping. I don't know how long I'll do these videos for, because at some point if this does become my life, I'd be like, what, week 785? Like, am I gonna, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna continue it that long, but for now I'm gonna continue making them because they're helping me stay, what's the word? Oh my god. Stay, oh, it was just there. It's not coming to me. Oh, accountable. It's helping me be accountable. So even if nobody watches these, I can look back on these one day and be like, oh, look at how far you've come. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna film, I'm gonna film another video. It's gonna be separate. It's gonna be like a month in review of this whole challenge, and that'll be going up in a couple days, so stay tuned for that. And then I will continue to do weekly updates for now. No, I'll probably always do weekly updates, because I was gonna say maybe I'll do monthly updates, but that's kind of like too much to update on. So yeah, I will continue to do weekly updates for the time being, and I would love, in the meantime, to hear about how your 2022 is going so far. Did you make any resolutions? If so, what are they? Let me know in the comments. If they're similar to what I'm doing right now, I know this isn't technically like a resolution. I mean, I guess it is. It's just not a New Year's resolution because I started it in December. Just trying to be a happier version of me. So if you're doing something similar or something completely different, it doesn't matter. I just want to know what your goals are, I guess. I like talking goals.